Hey guys, what's up? It's Tyler with Save on Keys. Just wanted to show you guys. I looked online to see if there was anybody that showed this vehicle programming yet with the Autel Im508. This is a 23 Nissan Rogue. Customer just bought it. They don't have a second key for it. Here is the key, OEM Nissan key. Here's the numbers on the back of it just so you guys can see. There's the old key that they had. So you do need the same connector, bypass connector, as you do for, I believe it's 2021 and up. There's the connector number and everything like that for you guys, so you can check it out yourself. I seen with Advanced Diagnostics, they have this. They have a video out for it. I just got through the programming process now. Basically, just like any other Nissan key. There's the new one, or there's the old one. There's the new one. Everything works properly with it. So you have to basically take this fuse panel or fuse block out, and then there's two 10 mils on this car. They're 10 mils. Old cars, older than 2023. They're these T20s. So yeah, there's the T20 and then the 10 mil obviously. You just hook this bad boy up. It's not the black connector, it's the gray connector. So you see the gray and then the black one right there. It's not the black one, it's the gray one. This car, for these Nissans with the pass-through, you're gonna have to put the VIN in manually. That's, you know, not a big deal. You just punch the VIN in. And it's like any other Nissan, you put the key up to get the PIN verification. And then you just go through the programming procedure. Just make sure when you're doing this, you do not have the ignition on when you're disconnecting these connectors. It will throw a bunch of crazy codes for a bunch of crap, and it takes forever to get them to come out of the car after you program. So make sure you disconnect everything with the ignition off, like it is currently, before you put all this stuff and unplug everything. So I just got through the programming procedure, and now it's telling me after you started the car with all the keys and then you verified everything works, not to quit, to remove the connector head, install the module back in, and then connect everything normally to the OBD. So I'm going to do that maybe next time. After I post this video, I'll post a new one with the whole process if you guys want, for hooking all of this stuff up and taking everything apart. But there are other videos for that, and it's very, very simple. You just take this cover off the side panel here, and then you undo this little guy right here. There's like a little push quick connect right there that secures this fuse block in, and then two little 10 mils that go in these holes right here. There's the 10 mil. Very easy. And then you just plug the connector in. Once again, there's the connector for you. This will work. I believe it starts in like 2021. I've done a bunch of 2021s, and from what I was told online, this key you don't have to use. You can use the old key style, but I just got this one off of UHS Hardware. It's brand new, OEM. Got it for 150 bucks, charging the customer 350 for the job. So, you know, I'm not making a killing off of it, but you know, OEM stuff's a lot better. They're gonna call me back, I'm sure. So I'll get back to you guys once I put all this stuff back together. All right, you guys, so back in the car, hooked everything back up, turned the vehicle back on. We are establishing communication now. We'll just run through the procedure. It's probably just gonna try to make sure everything went through properly, and says key learning success. The process of putting everything back together and taking it apart probably takes 3 minutes a piece. So, you know, 6 minutes to take it apart and put it back together. So it's really not a difficult process to get these keys going. So there it is, key learning success. Here we go. Here's the old one. Starts the car. And then we will go through here. The other key out there. Here's the car. Here's the new key. starts the car. The other one's outside of the car, so we know it works. 18 body style. Let's go back in here maybe. We'll do this. B18 233, yeah. We'll just go through here, see what these fault codes are. Yeah, we're just gonna clear those out. Shouldn't have any problems. Everything works right. No lights on the dash while it's running. So we'll just clear those codes out and we're good to go. It's the B18. I believe it's the B18 model. That is so that we can bypass this authorization code, or PIN code as they say. That's what that connector's for. So everything works. Good to go. If you guys got any questions, definitely ask me. If you want, I will show a whole disassembly connection, you know, start to finish programming procedure if you guys want. It's with the Im508. I'm sure the KM100 can do the same thing. I just wanted to detail process because I didn't see one online before I tried to do one of these a few months ago. Since then, I've done 2 of the old style keys. This is actually the first new style key that I've done. And like I said, I'm pretty sure you can use the old style key, not this new style key on these cars. Maybe next time I'll try it. Just, you know, if you guys are curious, I'll just add an extra key to it next time. And we'll see if it even programs in. Just so, you know, we could give it a shot. I don't know what the FCC ID is, but it looks like it's actually the same as, you know, the old style. So I'll give it a shot next time if you guys want. So let me know. Alright guys, so we're all set, we're all done. Got the old key, got the new key. Since it's the first video, you guys, I just want to maybe give you guys a little insight about how I run my business, which helps me get customers and look professional and, you know, do everything I got to do. So first off, obviously present yourself well. After every key, I give customers my business cards. Make sure you have a business card. It makes you look a hell of a lot more professional. I know some guys don't use business cards or whatever. If you do have, you know, the electronic business cards, which I also have as well, I can just tap the card to somebody's phone and all my websites and everything comes up. It's really neat. It's really nice. But I still give all my customers business cards. They can throw them in their wallet, throw them in their car, you know, if they need me or whatever. Also, key tags. Put them on every single key you do. It looks so much more professional. It's really nice. It's at, you know, obviously an advertisement form, and it just looks really good. So they are on the pricier side. I think I got mine for like 1,000 of them for like $300 or $200 or something like that. You know, one key will pay for it, so it's not a big deal. 1,000 business cards is about $50. And then something that I do that I don't know a lot of guys do, but I do. Little stickers, they go right on the side of the door jamb. They'll never come off. Obviously you'll see it's got, you know, the warning all state theft return program. And some guys put some stuff in there and everything like that, but I just do that just because it looks really cool. It's professional, it's advertising. You know, if the customer doesn't want it, they can rip it right off. It's just a sticker, you know, not a big deal. So that's just something that I do just to, you know, catch the customer's eye and show them that we, you know, we're a good business. So if you guys have any questions about that, where to get some stuff, I will definitely add the links if you want to where I got all my stuff. Business cards or Vistaprint, super easy. I can't remember what the name of the company is for the key tags, but I'll give it to you guys if you want it. So thanks. Hey guys, just on the way home from the last job, just thought of something on the way home about being professional and you know, trying to do the best work for your customers. Just a heads up, when you guys do make aftermarket keys, even, you know, OEM keys, any keys really, if you do any keys, any cutting, any programming, make sure you check the key before you leave, okay? If you've done a lot of key programming before, I'm sure you've already figured this out, but for any of the newer guys, sometimes, like on Lexus, your keyboards are going to be different. So you might have one for a Toyota that has the same FCC ID, but then you go program it, and what do you know, the trunk button doesn't work because it's for, say, a Camry push to start vehicle instead of a RAV4 like you were programming it for. So make sure you guys check the keys before you leave. I've had a couple times where I had to go back and make keys again because I'm retarded and I didn't check, or I was rushing and I didn't check. But then, you know, you're wasting money and time there. So definitely check your keys before you guys leave. Also, obviously, upsell some stuff. Every time that I do a regular key, I try, depending on what kind of vehicle it is, to sell. I'm sure you guys have seen them. They're little key boxes that are magnetic. They go under the car. I try to sell those with a valet key. Usually I do about 50 bucks for a full valet key. Sometimes I'll just do a spare key blank with a really small box. The boxes cost $2. My key blanks cost 95 cents a piece. So if you do 30 bucks for that, you're making a decent profit off of it. But yeah, that's, just outside of the realm of what I'm thinking about right now. What I just wanted to make sure you guys realize is you need to check your work before you leave. Just another example, did a Honda 2018 Honda Civic, something like that, I believe. Just a regular remote head key, aftermarket key. I was doing it cheap for them. I didn't use OEM, I didn't use OE refurbished. Just, one of the cheaper aftermarket keys I get from UHS. I'm sure all you guys know about that. Programmed it, started the car, programmed the fob, hit the lock button, the trunk would open. The unlock button, the trunk button, and the alarm did not work. So could have been really screwed if I didn't try that before I left. I would have to go back. Obviously, the customer, a lot of the times, customer will try it first, but just make sure you check your keys before you leave. Also, make sure you have doubles in your truck. If you don't have doubles, I ran into that situation with the Honda where I had to make a X-Horse universal key for that one afterwards. That flips out because I didn't have two of the keys that I needed. So the one that did not work, I could have been screwed if I didn't have any universals that would work. Thankfully, X-Horse is great with their universals, so I was able to make one of those. But yeah, definitely try to have at least two keys on your truck, especially if you're using the cheaper aftermarket keys. So just another tip for you guys that I thought I'd add to the video while I was on my way home. So if you got any more questions about that, definitely let me know. And have a great day, guys.